Hello, today we will discuss about detection of chords in POS expression and SOP expression. In the last class video, we have discussed on detection of pairs in SOP expression. So that POS expressions detection of pairs I have missed in the last video. So in this video, at the end, we will discuss about detection of pairs of POS expression. Okay, so let's start. So detection of chords, you know that how to mark a chord. So if four adjacent ones are there, means we can mark it as encircle as chord. If four adjacent ones are encircled, means it makes us a chord. Makes a chord. Okay. So here the same four variable KMap I have drawn. You know these all values, and from this itself, this is a SOP expression. So SOP. For an SOP expression, I have drawn a KMap like this because these are the product, WX, YZ, these are the products. So product of literals means this is min terms representing each one. So SOP expressions KMap we have drawn. Okay, reduction of chords. So just imagine one expression. Here I am giving an expression. F of X for XW or WX, Y, Z in this expression, we need to mark the chords. So how to mark the chords? W dash X dash Y dash Z, sorry, W dash X dash Y dash Z, Z dash, then plus W dash X Y dash Z dash plus W X Y dash Z dash plus W X dash Y dash Z dash plus W dash X Y Z plus W dash X Y Z dash plus W X Y Z plus W X Y Z dash. This is the question. Just imagine this is the question. So you can see like this. Okay. It is okay. Yeah, this is the expression. So we need to mark first. We need to mark the reduction of chords. So here in this question, we are focusing on the chords. You can identify is there any pairs. If it is there, you can mark as pairs. Otherwise, you have to focus on chords. Okay. So let's move. Okay, so which one is the first one? W dash X dash Y dash Z dash. W dash X dash Y dash Z dash. This one, you know that. This is SOP expression. So we have to fill that particular min term position square with 1, is it? So here I am just placing 1, is it? Okay, next what is the next term? W dash X Y dash Z dash. That also you know. W dash X Y dash Z dash, this one. So again another 1 is here. Then W X Y dash Z dash. You can see W X Y. Okay, here by this placing 2 ones here, you can see this is 2 are adjacent. So is pair? Yeah, of course it is pair. But first of all, when we are reducing an expression, first of all, what we have to do, we have to find a bigger formation. So first of all, we have to focus, is there any octet values are there? If there is no octet, means we will move to the chords. If there is no chords, means at last only we will come to the pairs. So now we can't directly make it as pair. We have to finish this entire min-term positions. Then we have to check, is there any 2 adjacent ones? Then we can make it as a pair. Otherwise, if 4 adjacent ones are there, means make it as a chord. Don't make it as 2 pairs. That is the mistake. Okay, you have to make it as a bigger formation. Here, if we are getting 4 adjacent ones, we will make it as a chord. Okay. So this third one, wx y dash z dash, that is this one, wx y dash z dash, we are filling the same. Next, wx dash y dash z dash z, so we got this answer. Yeah, okay, 4 ones are there, is it? Yes, 4 ones are there, so we can make it as a quad. Okay, remaining also we are filling w dash x y z, w dash x y z, that means this row, so w dash x y z, here it is the value. Okay, then w dash x y z dash, that means here the value. Again w x y z is value, then w x y z dash, that is the this. Okay, so now you can easily identify how many chords here, is it? How many chords here? Here we have, this is 1, 4 values are there, 1, 2, 3, 4 ones are there, and 4 ones also adjacent 1, so we can make it as a chord, is it? Yes, we can make it as a chord. Here another one, 4 adjacent ones are there, 1, 1, 1, both are adjacent, 4 are adjacent values, so we can mark it as another chord. So in this expression, how many chords? Is there any pair? No pairs are here, only chords, because we have to make it as a bigger formation. Here 4 chords are there. So first chord, how you have to write chord 1, the same way you have to write it, how we have done in the pairs. Chord 1 equal to, first you have to write the minterm designation. What are they? First one is m0 plus, then what is the next one? m4 plus m12 plus m8. This is the chord 1. So we got the chord 1 from m0, m4, m12 and m8. By that way we got that value set. You remember that chord reduction rule? Remove 2 variables which change their states. So in chord reduction of pairs means remove 1 variable which changes from complemented to uncomplemented form. Here in the case of chords, we have to remove 2 variables which are changing their states, is it? So a chord removes 2 variables. So we can tell what is the final value, or the same, how to reduce here. Just I am writing. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so chord 1, Q1, we have written as M0 plus small m0, that is minterm, that's why m0 plus m4 plus m12 plus m8. These all are small letter, consider these all are small letters, okay? Okay, then, okay, how we have to write? M0 means what is the literals? We need to write the literals here. M0 means from the question itself we can write, or from the midterms we can write W dash, X dash. This I will write like this. Yeah, chord 1 equal to M0 plus M4 plus M12 plus M8. That is equal to, M0 means how we can write? W dash, X dash, Y dash, Z dash. Is it? Yes, the next plus M4, W dash, X, Y dash, Z dash. Okay, plus W, X, Y dash, Z dash. Plus W, X dash, Y dash, Z dash. So this is the formation, equations we got. Next, what we have to do, we have to check is there any 2 variables are changing its complement to uncomplement form. Which are the 2 variables that we have to find it? So in which are the 2 variables that we need to find? So here you can see W dash, X dash, both are same. w dash x dash, here w dash x. So here which one is changing? X is changing, is it? Here also x is changing. In this we can write this x dash, and here also one x is there, again another x dash. So which variable is changing from complement to uncomplement form? X dash. So we have to remove that x dash. So first we got the expression removal variable as x dash. Okay. The next one, again you can check, is there any other variables? X dash we have removed. Then any other variables? Yeah, we need to check it once more. W dash is also same, is it? Yeah. W dash here, W dash we got. Here also W dash is there. And in another term, W is there. Here W is there. So two variables. W is also, so X dash, not X and X dash. And we can write W and W dash. Both are changing its state from complement to uncomplemented form. Okay, and just look, is there any other variables is there changing? No, is it? So next one, Y dash is here. Y dash, last also Y dash. It is not changing. Is a dash, is a dash, is a dash, is a dash, not changing. So what we have learned in the reduction of chord reduction rule, we have to remove two variables that changing its states or changing from complemented to uncomplemented form. So we can change. So we have to remove these two variables, W and X. So what is the final answer? What is the final answer we will get? Chord 1 equal to, we'll get, okay, just wait. The answer is W and X is removing, so we will get the answer Y dash is a dash. That is the chord 1, is it? So we have to write chord 1 equal to Y dash is a dash. Understood? So in the next case, that means the next chord, you can identify two chords are in this KMap. So the second chord, how we have to find? The same way, chord 2, just write like this and represent the midterms. What are they? M7 plus M6 plus M15 plus M15 plus M6, 14. So this is the chord 2, is it? This is chord 2. M14. Okay, so we have to write the literals again. What are they? M7 means how we have to write? Like this, WX. You know how to write, is it? W dash X 7 Y is set plus M6 means W dash X Y is a dash plus M15 WX Y is set plus WX Y is a dash. So from this also you have to remove the complement, remove the variable or literal from the complement, which changes the state from complement to uncomplement form. So which are they? We identify W dash, or we can be like this, W dash here, one W is here, W dash is here, another W is there. Okay, so we have to remove the W. The next one, if there are any X is common, X, and X. So which one is another variable? Z, is it? Z is a dash is here, and the one is Z is a dash. So which one is remaining? That is a final answer, means we will get only XY. So chord 1 equal to Y dash is a dash and chord 2 equal to XY. So how we have to write the expression? If we reduce the expression, how we have to write? We need to reduce reduction of chords, is it? Just we can write this together, chord as an expression. If you want to write, means, yeah, that's later. First we are finishing with the chords. So you understood how to find the chords and how to reduce the values reduce the variables or the naming of. Okay, here reduction of octets. Octets means if 8 adjacent ones are there, means we can mark it as an octet. If it is in the case of SOP expression, 8 ones. Here POS means it should be a 0 value 0. So here I have taken an expression reduction of octets. I hope everyone understood well about the reduction of pairs and reduction of chords using in SOP expression, because SOP expression means that are midterms, then we have to fill that particular midterm designation with ones. And in sometimes the question they will give like this, midterm designation number they will give. In that previous question we have discussed about the literal names they have given, is it like x dash y dash z dash plus wx dash y z, like that literal names they have given as the question. But in some questions they usually the questions like this, f of reduce the expression like using KMap, f of ABCD equal to pi or sigma of the midterm designation or maximum designation numbers. So all of you know SOP means SOP is indicated by which symbol? SOP means it will indicated by the sigma. Do you remember this? SOP is indicated by sigma because that is sum of midterms. That's why it is sigma. POS means it is indicated by pi. So wherever it's displaying a symbol as pi, you have to remember that given expression belongs to POS expression. So you can easily identify by these two symbols. Sometimes they will give in the name of literals, otherwise it will give it as a expressions. Okay, so if it is pi means you have to think that is a POS expression. Just I am changing this pi with sigma means you have to remember this is a which expression? Yeah, this one is a SOP expression. So finally we are just moving with this expression, f of ABCD equal to sigma 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7, 6, okay, 6, 7. So you know how to do. Sigma is the SOP, so you know how to write these values. Which are how many variables? 4 variables. So you have to write here A, B and C, D and everything you have to fill. The corresponding midterm position have to fill with zeros, is it? So this is the KMap, and next we need to fill that particular midterms position with 1. So here in this question, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are the midterm designation number. That means these are the these decimal numbers indicated in the corners of each square. So you have to identify 0. First one is 0, so you have to fill with the corresponding value. What is the corresponding value of 1? Is that? Yes, just fill with 1. Next, 1, 0, 1 is there, 2 is there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 4 values, is it? First of all, whatever numbers or whatever midterm designation numbers they have given in the question, that all you should fill in that particular KMap. Or in the question, if the question they have given in the name of literals, you have to fill that particular literals belonging to that midterm positions value. You have to fill it first. Then you should identify which one is the bigger formation, which one has formed as is it octet formed or pairs or octet or chords or pairs, like that. Then first you have to identify the octet, then comes to chords. If there is no chords means then you can move to the pair, and in the case of adjacent, okay. So here we got 4 values, 4 ones together, 8 ones adjacent 8 ones, so we can make it as an octet. And in the case of octet reduction rule, what we have studied in pair reduction rule means it removes only one variable. Chord reduction means it removes 2 variables, and octet reduction means it removes 3 variables. So you can easily write here how many octet, only one octet is here. So we just write like this, octet 1. or only one octet means one, that is enough. Octet equal to what are the decimal value designation numbers, m0 plus m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus m4 plus m5 plus m6 plus m7. These are the designation, min-term designation of given octet, is it? So you can easily write, you know how to reduce these the literals. This is m0, m1, m2, m3. Sorry, this is m0, m1, m2, m3 plus m4, m5, m6, m7. You know how in the terms of literals you have to write these all literals. m0 means a dash, b dash, c dash, d dash plus a dash, b dash, c dash, d. Like this you have to write till m7. In an easy way you can write, you can identify which are the and you know that octet reduction means 3 variables we have to move it, is we have to reduce 3 variables. So we can see, find any 3 variables is changing its state from complement to uncomplement form. So you can easily do like this. A dash, b dash is the first one. In this is the total row of first, and this is the second row of the second ones. So together we got which one? Together as octet we are writing, is it? So we can see these are the 2 row wise names, a dash, b dash and a dash b. You can easily find which one is common here. Which one is common? Yeah, we don't want to. We have, what is the octet reduction rule? You have to remove the variables that is changing its state. We have to remove it. That means which one is common, that is the answer, is it? So we can take only a dash, is it? We can write it because b dash and b is the changing state, complement to uncomplement, complement to uncomplement one. So we don't want to consider about b dash. So we can just scratch like this. We don't want this b dash. To understand only, I am just drawing like this. You have to draw till that octet group. You like yellow color group I have drawn here, like that. Till that you have to draw. After that, nothing don't do in your KMap. Just to understand, I have doing like this. Okay. So one octet we have identified in this KMap, and 2 rows, entirely 2 rows are covered, and in the 2 rows we know 2 literals are a dash, b dash and a dash b. We have to take it common one. Which one is the common one? A dash is common, so we can write a dash. Then next we have to move with these columns. So and these all columns. So consider like these all names, and which one is common, that we have to take it out. Any comments are there? Here C dash. Sorry, wait. Here C dash is there. Here also another C dash, C. So it is changing, complement to uncomplement. We can't take the C dash. Next D dash, D is also changing, isn't it? Its state is changing. So we will get only one variable, that is A dash. So and we have removed 3 variables, B, C, D are 3 variables we have removed by the octet reduction rule, and octet means it will receive only the one variable. Okay, understood? I hope everyone understood. If you didn't understand this concept, directly writing the answer, you have to write each variable names, and at last you can take it out common, which one is common, like that. Otherwise it is the easy process, like from the KMap itself we can write which one is common, we have to take it out. You have to remember one point, we have to remove the variable which changing its state from complement to uncomplement. That means like B dash and B, C dash and C, D dash and D, like this forms we have to remove, and which one is common, which one is never changing, that we have to write it as the final answer. Okay, that is octet reduction rule. Next we will move to POS expressions. How we have to do it in POS expression? Yeah, in one KMap itself I can give you the example, and I hope everyone understood. Reduction on POS expression. Till now we have discussed about the reduction of pairs, quads and octets on SOP expression. SOP expression means it is indicated by sigma, or it is the sum of products or sum of literal, sum of min terms. By that way we have done. So here POS means it is indicated by the symbol pi value or pi symbol will be there. Otherwise in the form of literals it will be the product of sums or product of max term. And max term means it is indicated by the letter capital M, and here pi of 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 14, these are the max term designation values. You know how to draw a KMap for POS expression also. So 4 values, so we can write AB, here 2 variables AB and CD. And one more points we have to remember, in the case of POS or product of this max term means we have to, one should be negated, is it? But in the case of SOP, 0 should be negated. Here in the POS, 1 should be negated. So always it starts from, KMap always starts here as 0, 0, 0, 1, that all 1, 1, 1, 0. The same way 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Then this is a POS expression, so 0 is indicated by the same variable. There is no change on the value of zeros. Is it? So we can write A plus B. You have to remember this one, A plus B. Wherever 1 is there, that variable alone, we have to take it as the complement. So A plus B dash. In which one? Because of this POS expression. Here A dash plus B dash. You should write it neatly. A dash plus B dash. Then here A dash plus B. Here also C plus D. No changes on POS expression. C plus D. Here C plus D dash. Only is negated. That's why I have to take the complement. Next to C dash plus D dash, then C dash plus D. Okay. Next, you know how to fill these all values. This is POS, so each term is represented as max term. So we have to fill the max term designation numbers in each square's corner. Okay, here the KMap is ready. So we have to fill the values. This is POS expression, so each max term designation squares have to fill with zeros. That you know, set. So here we have to start with filling the value. First one is 1, so we are just filling with 0, set. Second one is 3, 1, 3, then 5, 7, 10. Where is 10? Okay, 10 is here. Okay, sorry, 1, 1. Sorry, not 1, 0. I have to fill with 0. Then next one, 8. Next one is 10. Fill with a 0. Then next one is 40. So how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The given question, from the given expression, from the given question, we have filled that corresponding max terms with zeros. So now the expression from the question itself, the values we have filled, and now you can identify, is there any chord. First of all, we have to identify bigger formation, that is there any octet? No octet, is it? Yeah, there is no octet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 6 numbers, and octet means how we have to mark octet? What should be an adjacent one. At 8 adjacent ones are there means we can mark it as octet, but here nothing is like that. So when next we have to move to the chords. Is there any chords? Yes, 0, 0, 0, 0. 4 values and 4 zeros are there, so we can make it as chord. And you have to remember one important point, it should be an adjacent one. So can we make these two? Is there any procedure like this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we make like a chord? No, it is not possible, because can see light yellow color box. I have given a yellow color symbol in that boxes. Can we make it as a chord? Not possible, because it is not adjacent one, so we can't make it as a chord. So if we want to make it as a chord, what we have to do? It should be an adjacent ones or adjacent values. Isn't here POS, so it should be a 4 adjacent zeros. 4 adjacent zeros means these are the 4 adjacent zeros, isn't? So we can make it as a chord. Understood? Is there any other chord formation is possible? No. Only 2 zeros are there, left out 2 zeros are there, so we can move to the pairs. Is it possible this make it as a pair? Yes, because these two are also as an adjacent one. So these two values these 2 zeros can make it as a pair. So what are the values we got? What are the value? First one we got it as a quad. First one is the chord Q1. Sorry. First one chord. Just write it as, what are the max terms? It's a capital M, is it? M1. Here you have to remember this is a product of sum, so we have to multiply. That is the dot here. M1 dot M3 dot M5 dot M7. This is product of sum. That's why we have to mark it as a product. Okay. This is the way we are writing the max term designation number. Next, you can write the corresponding value. If it is chord, means we have to remove 2 variables. You can identify easily by the picture itself. Here too, it considered like this: A plus B and A plus B dash. These are the 2 rows for the chords, and another C plus D dash and C dash plus D dash. So these are the 2 columns. So you can find out which is the common value, that you can directly write. That is an easiest way. Otherwise, you have to write the literals and find out which one is common and write it as the answer. So here you can write A, and in this both A, both are not changing, they are common, so we can write it as A. Can we write? Yes. Then B and B dash are changing, we don't want to take. Next comes to this particular column. Which column? Corresponding chords formation column. So C plus D dash. Here also C is changing. C is changing, C dash is also changing. So which one is not changing? D dash is not changing. Okay, A we got it is common. Next is the plus symbol. Have to be careful on this point. This is POS expression, that's why we need to get the max terms. Max term means the sum of products. So the value A we got it as common. Next we have to write it as plus. What is the remaining one? C. Yeah, C is C and C dash are common and complement. Complement to uncomplement, it is changing the state, so we don't want to take the C dash. Next D dash is common. Is it here in these 2 columns? D dash is common, so we can write A plus D dash. This is the answer for chord 1. The next one, so chord is over. What is the next one? Pair. So we have to write the pair. Pair equal to max term, so we have to write it as capital M 14 dot capital M 10. So from this also, from this figure, which are common here, just changing another color. Yeah, this is the row, so corresponding row. This one is the row and this one is the row. So from these 2 rows, labels are there: A dash plus B dash and A dash plus B. In this, which one is common? Yeah, you can easily identify A dash is common, so we have to write A dash. Then it is max term, so we have to write plus. Then what is the next one? We have to consider the column. This pair belongs to which column? This column. That is C dash plus D. So we have to write nothing is there to change, cancel or comparison. So we have to write the same C dash plus D. We are writing the same value. So we got one pair as a dash plus c dash plus d, one chord as a dash plus d dash. And using the chord reduction rule, you can recollect that chord means it will remove two variables and pair means it will remove only one variable. Is it? So this is the way we are finding chord and pairs on POS expression. Okay, this is POS expression. So we have to fill the remaining or left out columns or left out squares with ones. SOP we have filled left out with zeros. Here you have to fill with ones. And lastly, after finishing the pairs, chords, after everything after that, last we have to fill with the corresponding opposite value, that free cells. Okay, and the final expression. So for this expression we got one chord and one pair. So the final expression, how we have to write, that is a final expression we can write like this. Here just write here f of a comma b comma c comma d equal to equal to c comma d equal to, first one is the pair, so we have to, we already chord, we have done that chord, so we just write the same, a plus d dash. Okay, a plus d dash, then into a dash pair, a dash plus c dash plus d. This is the final expression after reducing. So the question itself, it is reduce the expression, reduce the POS expression using KMap. That is the question. So for this question, what we have done, got the answer. Okay, for this question we got the final answer here. You have to notice at last. Okay, there is no space, that's why I have given here. Just erase it. Yeah, like this. You know, you understood that chord and how to perform everything. So here, so the final answer equal to, how this is the final answer. This is the final answer. F of a b c d equal to a plus d dash into a dash plus c dash plus d dash. This is the final answer. So you know this is POS. POS means product of sum. So first of all we have written the sums, that is the max terms we have written. Then we have find the product. This is a plus d dash dot a dash plus c dash plus d. Understood? I hope all of you can do that reduction of octet on POS expression. Also the same like SOP, but a small changes. What are the changes that we have discussed in this question? And here we have reduced the pairs, one pair, and reduce the chord. The same way you have to reduce an octet also you are finding in the program. Then in the next class we will do this overlapping and everything. Okay, hope all of you understood well. If any doubt means message me. Okay, thank you for watching.